Okay, when you learn your foot, in the book it might have various parts of the bones to the foot, but you don't have to know the parts of the bones for your foot. You just have to know the bones of the foot. So we'll start with your toes. These are your phalanges. And notice the big toe only has 2 bones to it. You have a proximal distal phalanx, and then you have, for your other toes, you have 3 bones for each little toe, just like on your fingers, you have 3 bones. So you have a proximal, a middle, and a distal phalanx for each one of those. And then these guys are your metatarsals. This is your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth metatarsal, because your ankle bones are your tarsals. So these guys are your metatarsals. And then before we get to our tarsals, our ankle bones, we'll get to these big things. Most people think of these as your ankle bones. Like this is from the fibula. So this is the lateral malleolus of the fibula. And this is from the tibia. And so this is the medial malleolus of the tibia. See how those sit on there? Okay, so what I do is I go to the biggest bone first, the one that sticks out in the back of your foot. That's the calcaneus. You know, the heel region is the calcaneal region, and this bone is the calcaneus. See how big it is? So there's the calcaneus, got that one. But your tibia sits down on this bone right here, and this is the talus bone. And in front of the talus, you have a nice bone right in front of the talus. It curves around the talus. It's called the navicular. So you have the talus and then the navicular. And then you have 3 bones, bam, 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 right in a row. And these guys are the cuneiform bones. And they go from the medial to the lateral side, the medial cuneiform, the intermediate cuneiform, and the lateral cuneiform. So they go according to, where they are located on the foot, medial, intermediate, and lateral cuneiform. And then this guy out here is the cuboid, shaped like a nice cube. It's your cuboid. So again, calcaneus. And then underneath the tibia is the talus. And then the navicular bone, right here. And then the cuneiform bones, or the cuneiform, I don't care how you say it. The medial cuneiform, intermediate because it's in the middle of these cuneiforms, and then the lateral, because it's going towards the outside of the foot, cuneiform. And then we're left over with this cube-shaped bone right here. It's a cuboid. So that's your foot. In less than 3 minutes, that's not bad. You got the foot.